Since you're going to be around a bunch of people, your friends and your family in this month ahead, okay, considering putting your phone down for a second. After you organize your big get together, okay, it's all well and good, but still just, put the phone off to the side, because apparently, and according to a new study, using a phone now considered among life's most risky decisions. Every day, people are faced with hundreds of choices: stairs or elevator, drive or walk, cook or order in. While most decisions aren't life-changing, certain choices are deemed more risky. Researchers in Switzerland cataloged the 100 most common real-life dilemmas people face, such as changing jobs, getting married, or buying a home, providing a blueprint for understanding the source of modern anxiety. Renato Frey, studies co-author of the research and psychologist at the University of Zurich, said, "Our basic goal was really to try to tap people's actual experiences from real life, and then, in a relatively straightforward way, we just asked our study participants to report a single risky choice. Topping the list were starting a new job and leaving a current job, with occupational choices making up 5 of the top 25. Okay, risky health choices, meanwhile, made up 8 of the top 25. Specific health-related choices people reported were often high stakes and personal. They included decisions such as whether to undergo a significant surgery, follow a doctor's treatment advice, come into contact with 5G, or get vaccinated. I mean, okay, there's going to be some kooks everywhere, but sure. Health risks also included a major lifestyle choices, such as starting a new diet or a workout plan, or engaging in dangerous sports, highlighting that these personal decisions carry significant potential for both benefit and harm. Furthermore, the study revealed that the weight of these health risks and associated anxieties shift throughout the person's life. For older populations, and particularly for women over 60, health-related risky choices became just as prevalent as work-related ones. Okay, that kind of makes sense. New studies populations numbered more than 4,000 Swiss adults across a range of ages. For further studies would need to be conducted to determine Americans' perceived riskiest choices, assigned to different categories. The researchers deliberately avoided defining a risky choice to capture 2 distinct types of real-world decisions: those with known but uncertain outcomes, like a game of chance, and those with completely unknown consequences, such as starting a new business. To uncover the real-life risk of the people fret about, researchers surveyed 4,380 people from the general public, ranging in ages from 15 to 79. They asked participants to describe a single, challenging, risky choice that they had personally faced or had seen others struggle with. Researchers prompted people to recall a time that they either took a risk or avoided one from either their own perspective or that of another person that they knew. The survey generated thousands of personal dilemmas, ranging from whether I should quit my job or should I get the surgery. Using the multi-stage processes, researchers systemically grouped similar responses to build a final, data-driven inventory of almost 100 most prevalent risky choices. Researchers visualized that most common risks using word clouds. The biggest, most prominent words were dilemmas like job change, quit job, and invest money, while least frequent risks appeared in smaller text around them. Yeah, like you've probably seen those diagrams before. It's unfortunate that they don't really have one here for just reference points. The top answers were relatively uniform across the population study, but researchers uncovered certain differences when they zoomed in on specific groups. People's ages and genders significantly influenced which risk they believed were most significant. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right here. You've seen all of those before, right? So yes, focusing in on the phone. Okay, survey participants also expressed concerns about using new technologies, including 5G, as a health risk. Study did not specify about a newly developed technology, but were concerned about and what could refer to the use of AI in medicine, genetic testing, or health wearables. So while it's not specifically, people are really scared about their phone, they're more or less concerned with technology and how ever advancing and how quickly things are advancing. So yes, as most people's phone are in fact the windows that they view their entire lives through, I can see how the correlation is being drawn right there. And so fearful people are anxious people, and anxious people are always on their phones trying to look up different solutions and different causes to their anxiety, when in actuality they're kind of stuck in this nefarious feedback loop. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.